channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on some products that I picked up from Ulta, all by one brand, and it's by the brand Revolution, or Makeup Revolution London. And so I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. Maybe I've heard somebody talk about it on YouTube, not quite sure. But when I was at Ulta, the highlight actually is what drew me like over to the brand. So I picked up this baked highlight, this vivid baked highlight in, this one's called Radiant Lights, and it's a big, if I can get it open, jeez. I thought that, oh, there we go. It's a big enough pan, like that's pretty big compared to, like, let's say, like one of the Becca highlights. Like pretty decent size, pretty much the same, I think. Let's see. 7.5 grams in the Vivid one, and then 8 grams in the Becca one. So really close to the amount of product. And I only paid $6 for this one. So I swatched it in the car. I thought it was pretty nice, but I'm excited to like try it actually out on my face. Then I moved up on the unit to look at their eyeshadow palettes. So, here, let's do it like that. So I got these 2 eyeshadow palettes. I think there might have been like 4 of them or 3 of them. Not quite sure which, how many of them there were. I think there was 4. And so this first one is called the Iconic 1 palette. And then this next one is called Romantic Smoked palette. And there's 12 shadows in each of these, and it was $7, which is amazing because doesn't the, pretty sure the Naked palettes, I think those have 12, maybe they have 15, but I think 12. And you pay like what, $45 for those? So I'm excited to try these out to see if they will live up to, you know, the standards that I have for eyeshadows. Like, I love eyeshadows that are super pigmented, super creamy, really blendable. So let's see if these will do that. I think I'm gonna do the Romantic Smoked palette. This one has, I think 7 matte shades, which I know like a lot of people love their mattes. So I think I'm gonna do this one for my eyes today. So if you would like to see this look with the Revolution Makeup Eye Palette, then please keep watching. Okay, so for this look that I'm gonna be doing with my eyes, I'm gonna first start off with my eyes because I don't know if there's a lot of fallout in these shadows. So I wanna make sure I don't mess up the rest of my makeup. So first I'm gonna be just using a regular primer. I know a lot of people, when they try out new eyeshadows, they like to see it without primer. But I mean, I wear primer every single day. I don't really care if it lasts without a primer because I wanna make sure it lasts when I do have my primer, because that is what I use. So I'm just gonna be popping this right on the lids. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing like more of a fall look, I guess, with this, and I'm gonna be using most of the matte shades. So I think I'm going to start off with this kind of like navy, or not navy, like green navy type of color. This one, right here. And I'm gonna be putting that in the crease. I wish this mirror, or this palette had a mirror. That would really help, but it's okay. I'm just gonna use something a little bit closer. So to me, it's blending out pretty nicely. I don't think it looks too bad right now. So next, I am going to take, I think I'm gonna take I think this is black. I hope that's black. Kind of looks a little like grayish, but I hope that's black. And I'm gonna pop that right on the outer portion of the eye. Yep, it's black. you always want a good palette that has a black in it. Because a lot of palettes actually don't have black in it. And black you can use as a liner to darken up a look, like for a smoky eye, like from daytime to nighttime. So I always like palettes that have blacks in them. And this black is not streaky, it doesn't look chalky. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't mind that. Awesome. And I'm actually not getting fallout, which is really good. A lot of shadows, even more high-end shadows, you get a lot of fallout. So I'm glad that with such a pigmented color, I'm not getting a ton of fallout. I think I'm gonna take this kind of cranberry burgundy color because I think that's what drew me to the palette in the first place. I'm gonna put that on the lid. I'm trying to tell if that's matte or not. I don't think it's a matte. It looked matte in the palette, but. I think it has a little bit of a sheen to it, which is fine. So I'm gonna go and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back to just show you what the finished look looks like, and also to be popping on the highlighters so we can see what that looks like. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So this is the finished look. I used a lot of drugstore items just in case you guys were interested. I used for my foundation the L'Oreal 24 Infallible Pro Matte foundation. And for my lip, I did the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Embrace. I have a lip swatch video on those as well that I can link down below for you guys. So I kind of wanted to incorporate some more drugstore items in this look as well too, just in case you guys were interested. So now we're gonna be trying out the highlight. That's the last thing I left out. And I'm just gonna be taking my fan brush and placing it where I normally place all my highlights. And I like to glow from the moon. I just want to look like a disco ball, basically, every single day of my life. I'm scared. It's a very soft highlight. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more intense when I swatched it. No, it's pretty intense, I guess. It's not that bad. It's not my favorite highlight of all time. I feel like it's a little hard to kind of blend out. Some highlights, all my favorite Becca highlights, those are just super creamy and really easy to blend out. Where I feel like this one, it just kind of takes a little bit more time to kind of blend it onto the face. It's not that bad though. So if you're looking for kind of a cheaper alternative for a highlight, this one, it's definitely pretty good. It's not it's intense. It's just not my favorite highlight of all time. But it's definitely still a really good option for you. Yeah, so that's, this one is called Radiant Lights. There is a lighter one that was really kind of white looking. So if you're a lot fairer than me, then maybe that one would work for you as well too. But this one seems pretty light, so this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial as well as definitely a review of these eyeshadows. I do really like the eyeshadows. I think they're really nice. They're really great for the price. Definitely for what you get 12 shadows in them. They're not all shimmer. There's some mattes in there. They're really nice to blend out. They're not you know, chalky or anything that's not easily able to be blended. So I think that this is an amazing purchase. So $7 for 12 shadows. I think that you can't beat that. So definitely go and run and pick these up at your Ulta. I think they're carried at just Ulta, but I can kind of look around to see if they're carried anywhere else. So definitely run and get those. Like I said, with the highlighter, definitely a really good alternative for a drugstore highlighter. It's just not my favorite, but it's still nice and intense. So if that is what you're looking for, then that one will be a good one. So I hope that you guys please subscribe to my channel and you check out more of my videos, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!